What is up, Terrarians and Kargoh Krate members? Welcome back to another episode of Fargoh's Soul Mod. And yes, that's Fargoh with an H at the end because we have combined Fargoh and Kargoh. That it has to be our new title sequence. You probably already seen it as the title, but I just thought that was absolutely amazing. I can't believe I didn't think about it for the first episode. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're all doing all right. First things first, we got to do today, Mutant's Gift. It is now Eternity Mode. Deviant has awoken. Oh, what is that? Is that Deviant? What is that? What? Oh, wait, what the heck? Is that a new NPC? Is that a boss? Is that a... What is happening? Wait, who are you? What? Where's the Scremcat? I don't know what you're saying. You threw your socks away, can run pretty fast. I already got Hermes boots, brother. Someone's a giant worm in pre-hard mode. Someone's digger in hard mode. Only usable underground. Okay, so hang on. So does that mean there's new bosses now? Oh, look at all these champions. Okay, all right, hang on. I did not expect to have all this here. So we got Deviant. Deviant's a boss. I guess that's different from the Deviant NPC. I don't know. But that looks like that's right before Wall of Flesh. Otherwise, all of the pre-hard mode bosses are the same. And then, do we have any new events? No, all of the... Looks like they were all good until we get to Golem. And then post-Golem. So it really looks like it's just post-Moonlord stuff, mostly, for bosses. Okay, if there's more to it, let me know. We have a lot to do today. My priority number one, there we go. Couldn't remember. Oh, I accidentally hit buff. Oh, shoot, Nuggets. We had a lot of buffs on us. Oh, no. Well, okay, that was, I guess we could do this. What I want to do is I want to look for Sky Islands. I wasn't planning on doing this today. I've never gone looking for Sky Islands this early on in the game. But, I guess we're doing it because we used the Grav Potion. Because the reason why I don't really look for it this early in the game is because we can't really combine anything because the Goblin Tinkerer isn't here yet. But, man, what was I going to do today? Oh, yeah, I really want a bed so that we actually spawn in our desert house. Man, I can't believe we made a house in the desert, first off. I've never done that. I've done a first house in the snow biome. I've done a first house in the jungle biome. Usually when we're mages, that is when I do that. But never have I ever wanted to be in the desert biome. And it's not that I really want to be in the desert biome. It's what I want. I want to be in a pyramid. That's what I want to do. I also wanted to say today, as we're kind of just rounding off this intro, yesterday's video did so well. I just want to say thank you for being so lively on there. I absolutely love reading all of your comments. I try to respond to all of them that I can. Some of them, like, you start saying the same thing over and over because they're asking the same question or something like that. But I really want to know, or want you guys to know, that I so appreciate it. And I love reading your comments. It's awesome. And enough of that. We have our first Sky Island right here. Oh, you're looking great. You're looking absolutely lovely. I would go for probably a Lucky Horseshoe. A Star Fury? You know what? That's actually not too bad. I could use a Star Fury right now because we're currently still classless. I was told from you lot that Ranger is probably the best bet. Now, I would probably agree with that. Ranger's always been really powerful, and all I've heard is that Eternity Mode is extremely difficult, and so I think I'm gonna stick with Ranger this series. We have not done a Ranger series or a playthrough in this channel, so I think it'd be good. It's definitely the one that I least play. I find myself playing melee more often, which is weird because I prefer Ranger to melee. I don't know. Like, we talked about this in the channel before, but if I had a favorite class, or I do have a favorite class, it goes Summoner, Mage, Range, and then Melee is like way down here. Now, I like Melee. Melee is actually really well fleshed out, and I think it has a lot of cool weapons, and the armor sets are all really cool. Like the solar armor, the fact that it has a dash for it, I mean, that's awesome. I'm really excited for our stream playthrough. Oh, I keep thinking that doors automatically open. Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for. Sick. But yeah, what I was going to say is I'm really excited for our stream playthrough because we are... oh, wait, what the heck? I just realized that Harpies are now shooting a ton of feathers and they're exploding. What the heck? The Harpies are going insane. Okay, looks like we just ran out of our grab potion. So we got what we wanted. What was it saying? The stream. There we go. I'm a little scatterbrained. I worked at 5 a.m. this morning. Excited for our stream playthrough because we're going to get the crystal assassin armor, which has a dash tied to it as well. And I'm excited to try that out. I haven't gotten to try it yet. I'm looking forward to it. Now we have to run back to our desert house. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was going to do a jump cut to the desert house. But look at this. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my gosh, cacti actually hurt us by just touching them. Oh my goodness, I am not ready for this. We're gonna have to clear all this out. Oh, I definitely don't want to deal with that right now. Man, eternity mode is gonna be difficult. For one, I am so excited for the grind. A lot of people recommended like for different mods to kind of help our way, and you know what? I am so appreciate the recommendations. I love that you guys recommend that. I love like getting tips and tricks. It is super helpful. But I'm not going to use Louis AFK mod. I know a lot of you want me to use it, and it's super awesome and it's super helpful, and I totally get that. I'm not going to use it because the grind is a lot of the fun for me. I seriously enjoy it so much. It's one of the fun things I think about Terraria, for me at least. I know it's not a lot of fun for a lot of people. But look at that. Are we builders or what? Look at that house. You can't tell me that this isn't a high tier, high quality house. Which NPC wants to live in here? Every single one of them. They're all dying to get in to the Pyramid Inn over at the Kargoh Krate. You know what I'm saying? What is this world called? I just was trying to think of the world name. It's the Well of Souls. Is that fitting? I don't know. I think it is. But let's go ahead and try to make a bed. So we need a loom. All right. But first of all, before we need a loom, we need to make a chain. So we can make a workshop or work table, sawmill. There it is. And then we make a loom, right? I remember how to Terraria. Boom. A loom and then a bed. Or silk, then a bed. Wow. We are talented. I know. This is incredible. And just like that, we can now set our spawn. Except I want it in a better spot than where it is. Well, shoot. We need another house or something. Maybe I go up this way and I make another small room for us. I don't really know. This is like one of those things where it feels mostly vanilla. Like a lot of you were saying that not Louis AFK, the Fargoh Soul mod doesn't actually add a ton of content for us. It just makes it a lot more difficult and changes the AI of things. So like for our case, like we kind of are just progressing the same way we would normally progress in vanilla. It just kind of depends on what we want to do. Do we want to do mixed class? Do we want to do ranger? Do we go for a specific armor set to start off? Like, do we just go right for life crystals? Today's episode, I think we're just going to do more underground exploring. I think I'm going to use this pyramid since it goes so far down already. I'm just going to go ahead and try to like get better pickaxes, better tools, stuff like that. Look for life crystals. We have a ton of potions, and I'm pretty sure we have a good chunk of... Oh, wait, we don't have any chests. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we have a good chunk of spelunker potions, but we actually don't have any. So I am just lying everywhere. Let's go ahead and place the bed here. We need a door, I think, for this to be considered a room, right? And then now we can sleep in here. Boom, spawn point set. That's awesome. I love that. And now we're good. So let's go ahead and start working. Oh, do we want to do our storage area? Well, shoot. We were good. And then I got caught up in everything because we have so much stuff in our inventory right now. We wouldn't really do a lot of exploring. I'm going to go ahead and make a little storage area real quick. All right. Look at this. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. We got everything set up. I just noticed this as we were kind of putting things away. We have a stat sheet. So we have melee damage, melee speed, melee crit, range damage, range crit, magic damage, magic crit, summon damage, max minions, max sentries, damage reduction, life regen, armor pen, max speed, wing time. That's pretty awesome. I actually really like this. I was at first a little like, nah, we don't need that. But this is really cool. I think it looks very good. I just want to make sure that all this is proper housing. Oh, it's missing a table. You know what? Now that this is here, we might as well be able to put this here because I want this to be our magic storage area. When we start getting magic storage, we'll kind of replace this with everything going down there. So I think that'll be good. And I think we go ahead and make another table and chair to make that other room another little space, probably for our merchant. I think it would be great if we could get some NPCs to move in here. I don't know exactly what this will look like for future NPCs, but I think it would be really cool if we had like a little bit of an NPC tier as we go down. Wouldn't that be sick? I think that's a great thing for our little for our mod today, or for our mod let's play. Just today. We're gonna delete all the housing later. Don't worry. Man, I don't know what's happening. Today was a crazy shift at making coffee. It was wild. So one thing that we do as coffee makers is we take orders outside. You know, people love their coffee, and they don't like waiting for it per se. So what we do is we take those orders outside so that we can start making them inside a lot faster. And we're pretty much strictly a drive-through. There's no inside part to our stand. So only people that are allowed in are people that are making drinks, if that makes sense. So people that are working. There's like a patio where people can sit and drink, but that's currently closed because of the pandemic. So like that's just like a proper precaution. And I just realized that breath is a lot shorter, like a lot shorter than what we currently have. So we might be going back home and grabbing some bombs and then headed down. Actually, is breath a lot shorter? Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. But so our stand is in a really bad spot in the parking lot where there's not a lot of room to move around, and there's a lot of, how do I say this? There's a lot of traffic caused by people not making very smart decisions. So what we've done to stop that is we've like closed off this one area where you can't make a right turn, and there's like a sign there that says no right turns, like you have to like get in line, and it's really great that is there, but not a lot of people listen to it, unfortunately. And we try to like angle the sign in different ways that the like people wouldn't be able to turn in there, but people are crazy. They straight up go into oncoming traffic to make the turn, and I don't understand. Like, it is life endangering to do what they're doing, and they're like, I gotta get my coffee. I don't give a frick about if I hurt myself, if I hurt the people around me. It don't matter. I'm cutting in line, and I'm getting my coffee first, and it's crazy. But whenever we catch people doing that, like if we're able to, we try to like get them to turn around and get in line properly. Well, this lady comes in, and she was really nice. She didn't read the sign, unfortunately, which a lot of people don't, which is like, you know what? Okay. But I was like, well, could you actually like please like pull back out and like get back in line? And she was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's pointless. And I was like, well, actually it's not pointless, because you just cut like a lot of these people, and I know that they would really appreciate it if you like stepped out of line and got in line like they waited. And she was like, no, like I'm already in line, like you can't like just kick me out. And I was like, well, unfortunately I have to, because like there's a sign there and everything. We have it in our rules that you can't be making that right hand turn, and unfortunately you made that right hand turn. So like please get back onto the street and turn around and get back in line. And she was really nice, so it was just kind of hard, but she was really adamant about not getting out of line. And so I stood in front of her car and waited for her to back out and get in line. And I gave her drink for free, because obviously nobody wants to go through that. She didn't read the sign. She didn't know that was a rule. Like, but I was not having it. I was like, no, follow the rules. I was so tired because so many people had like cut the line that day. I was like, this is it. I'm not letting anyone else do this. I am putting my hands down. I'm putting my feet down. I am big, mean barista person who doesn't want you to have your coffee. Oh my goodness. It was seriously wild. Well, we just died, and I honestly don't even know what we died to. So that's fantastic. Oh, it was a granite elemental. Couldn't even see it. Eternity mode, I don't think I'm ready for you. I've also spent a stupid amount of time trying to dig through this water when I could just use bombs instead. Oh, we broke our house and we didn't reset it. Oh no. How could I have done this to myself? Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, I'll be right back. So I decided to do some more surface exploration, and I was really hoping for a finch staff. But that's not a thing. That is not a thing in 1.3.5, which is just so sad. It's crazy to think of all the different changes there are to 1.4. Still, that like I forget about all the time. and that is one of them. And also, these giant living trees are everywhere now in 1.4, so that's a big change. I just want one of these to actually be a cavern that we can go explore. That would be really nice. I don't know. Maybe today's episode, we had such good luck in the last episode. Maybe it was time for our luck to change, because honestly, the loot and the gear that we got from the last episode was too good to be true for our first episode. It really was amazing. Do you guys have like legendary starts that you could think of or you could point out? Were we being poisoned right there? Wait, what? This water poisons us in the jungle? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh wait, I need that chest. Oh my goodness. Maybe one of these days, oh, we got Eugene the Merchant. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was gonna say, maybe tomorrow we'll try to set up magic storage or something. But I mean, we're at 120 HP. We don't have a lick of armor. We got no better gear. We got a lot of accessories. But I think we could do better for ourselves. I think we could be doing a lot better. We still have this stupid blowpipe thing. I've gotten so many of these. Maybe we head into the jungle and we see what we can find here. Because I'm losing it, team. I've died too many times already. Eternity mode. Does eternity mode affect the drop rates? I read somewhere that it makes the drop rates faster. Like one of your comments said that, or like it increases the drop rate of items. But I don't know how true that is. I also don't know what that looks like. Oh, nice. Can we smack this piranha? Oh, piranha didn't get smacked. Oh wow, we actually have the variants, or both variants for the Master Ninja gear. Literally what I was saying is I usually have to farm for that. And now I don't have to. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I love that. Thank you, Terraria. What would I do without you? Probably just die. I wouldn't be a YouTuber. That's crazy to think about. I have Terraria to thank because now I'm a YouTuber because of it. You know? That's pretty neat. I like that. I like that a lot. But this is proving to be a worthless jungle cavern as well. Where did you even come from? Okay? I know you did not just spawn out of thin air just to kill me like that. Are you serious? Am I? Okay. I guess that's just how it's going to be today. I didn't realize that it was going to be that type of episode. Alright. Oh my goodness. You would not believe the troubles I've been having. I'm honestly glad that I skipped past all that. Because I don't know if it was worth it. I think I was losing my mind properly. Oh my goodness. We have gone through some of the worst. Like just not finding a single cavern or like anything to go off of in so long. Holy moly. We got a cloud and bottle, which is something we don't need, but it was something. And you know what? That gives us hope because I was seriously losing it. I had no hope for the rest of the run. This run's over. It was a little bit scary. And the lack of content or like loot that I was finding, or like even a cavern. I mean, I kept trying to go other places and die, and we have just fully built out this little area that's been underneath our base. Like, I'm just trying to get through here, okay? That's all I want. Apparently, I want to bring this water back. Anything to get this water out of here would be amazing. Water in Terraria and like in the underground can be one of the most annoying things to deal with because you're just constantly mining it. There's no way to avoid it unless you just go to another route. Now, there's another philosophy to mining that you could partake in, which is don't do a hell bridge. Which right now, I never really would listen to that, but that does sound quite amazing. It really does. I think it sounds pretty neat that I would not have to do any of this mining myself. But hey, what on earth is that? I am not okay with whatever is happening over there. Do I want to check it out? Absolutely. It's a Kachina beetle? Does it give like a special bonus or something? Like, is it like a... Ooh. Oh, that hit for a lot. Oh. Does it give like a damage buff to enemies that are in the area? Oh my goodness. Well, it showed us that there's loot down there. That's pretty sweet. Look at that huge pocket that it just showed us. That was crazy. This showed us a massive pocket. But man, I did not expect that at all. Holy moly. Okay, I think for this episode, we're going to call it there after we get our, after we go get that gear. Because I am not ending this episode without a good note, you know? We've been doing a lot of talking today and not a lot of Terraria, and I feel bad for that, so I'm sorry. But that's just how these early episodes go. Honestly, there's episodes where you make a lot of progress, and there's episodes that you don't make a lot of progress. And there's not really a way around that. I would be so sad if I died right there. And now we got a little wormy boy. I'm sad that there's a little golem. Not golem. I can't think of what it's called. The granite elementals, the granite biome. There we go. I'm sad there's a little granite biome right here because I can't stand dealing with granite elementals. But like I said, there's got to be give and take in a let's play. We know that this is going to be difficult because it's eternity mode. Wow, that water is still draining. That is wild. There's so much water to deal with. We got a little bit of gold, which means we can probably get some gold armor in here, which would be beneficial for the early fights, which is going to be awesome. You need so much gold for... Oh my... The piranhas were flying. Oh my goodness. Oh, please don't let me die here. I don't know if I could live another death. I don't know if I could live another death. Those are the words by Kargoh. Welcome. I'm going to break the water down here too, as well. Just to kind of make sure that water is flowing everywhere. Okay, we're going to make it down this way. Very nice. Grab our stuff here. We probably should have head down right there. I'm going to take this route. Oh yeah, this is looking good. I really wanted to get away from that cave bat. But I just want to make my way back to that area right there. So I actually might have to go back a little bit. But I'm going to snag this gold. Oh, I am really glad that we did not die to a bat right there. Perfect. How much gold do we have now? 56 ore. I think that's a lot, right? Like, it's not enough to get armor by any means, but it should get us somewhere. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I feel like these cave bats are faster now than they ever were. Oh my goodness. Please die. Just die. Please. Thank you. All right. Get me out of here. Go. Dig. Get to the chest. We can win. Can we beat Terraria today? I have no idea, but we need to. Oh my gosh. I seriously... I already regret eternity mode. Oh, we got a lava charm. If it was 1.4 and you could get Tyro Spark boots, that would have been the biggest win of the entire Let's Play. But it's not 1.4, and I don't know what the lava charm really does for us. And at this stage in the game, I really have no clue. Okay, I would really like to get down here. And yep, just like that. Our luck is over. We've got no more cavern down here. We did find a lot of emeralds. Now we just need diamonds. So that's really good because, we need to find diamonds, which is a bummer. But we have the emeralds to make our storage heart. So we can kind of start with that way. We won't be able to get the interface because I think the interface or the crafting interface takes what's it called? Diamonds. So we'll have to wait on that just a little bit. I think I feel pretty strongly that we could get it pretty quickly. But now we're winning. Oh, now we're winning all over the place. I think these two life crystals might rejuvenate the run, make everything a little bit better. That was honestly so nice, and we found so much gold already. We just need a spelunker potion to help with the diamond hunting, and honestly, we'd be set because I mean we gotta be close to. Oh wait, I forgot we have the horseshoe now, so you don't take fall damage. A shark? Excuse me, you're not in the ocean biome. What is going on? What is happening? Oh, the wife is calling me. I'm gonna have to answer this. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. Oh, hang on. All right, I'll be back. Oh my gosh. What? Why is it flying? Okay, my wife's calling me. I'm gonna miss my call. All right, well, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm sorry for the kind of weird outro or weird way to end the episode, but thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. Always helps a ton. We're growing so fast, and I just want to say I appreciate you all. I say this at the end of every episode. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.